I think a little bit of both. Just being really excited to play, knowing I can have an impact, on the series. Just watching it from the sidelines, being able to know where I can, help the team and getting out there, just being really excited. I feel like I haven't played in a while. Just going out there, just trying to play with energy. And I think I did a good job of that. We got one game left, and we got to take it game by game. We don't, by no stretch of the imagination, we think the series is over. We're going to come in, and it's a one-game series now, and that's how we got to take it.
How much of what happened yesterday was just a result of we did the best we could, and this team is just
Yeah, I mean, it took a historic effort. A great game by one player to beat us. We held two of their guys in check. For most of the game, they hit some big shots as well. But he hit some tough shots going down the stretch. To beat us, and I think we played a good game. It just wasn't enough.
Fourth quarter defensively, what kind of adjustments can you make for it?
You have to get over here now.
I think it was they did some good stuff, that they wasn't doing the first three quarters. It was slipping out of screens, they was cutting back door, and then obviously, they hit some key shots. So, give them credit. We defended well. Obviously, we can always do better, but with a team like that, sometimes you gotta hope they miss.
Individually, when you weren't playing, what were some of the things that you were working on?
Just putting the ball on the floor. My condition I know was big. I knew I was going to get the opportunity, just being able to sustain and play. But just putting the ball on the floor, shooting the ball handling, things like that. Just staying sharp.
You obviously played well last night. Can you talk about the significance of playing on this stage of the NBA Finals?
I mean, it's the biggest stage. This is this is what our guys dream about. Even though this hasn't been the ideal playoff run for me individually, I think just coming back in this series, just trying to prove myself and us as a team, just trying to win a championship. I think that's the biggest thing.
Is there a moment so far in the finals that sticks out to you?
Nah, not. I mean, we down 3-0. It's kind of hard to say that now. I think we played well enough to win game one. Game two, we were a couple shots away, a couple of possessions away, I felt like. And same thing was last night. So I think we played well enough to be in games. Now we got to figure out how we can sustain that effort like we did in the first half.
How much is tomorrow night as a sense of urgency for you guys?
I mean, it's when to go home now. It's going to be tough. I know our fans will come out and support us, and we're going to come out trying to win the game. It's like I said, it's we don't think the series is over. We're coming out trying to win game 4.
You guys continue to talk about having the blueprint of how to defeat this team, but when you get close and you're not able to do it, how difficult is it to bounce back like that?
It's very difficult. I think you kind of saw that game too. How we feel like we played a great game. We was in position to win the game, and we came up short. So it's deflating, but at the same time, it gives us confidence. We've been in games. Our physicality has been great. We've been guarding the best we kind of can, and to come up short is obviously deflating, but it's also give us confidence that we can actually be in games just a couple plays away.
Has LeBron given you any kind of message last night, today, anything just to get you guys through this? Does that come later?
It comes a little later. I mean, I think we all know what's at stake, and I think obviously he'll talk to us tomorrow and get us ready to play. I don't think it's really much he can say at this point to get us ready to play. We got to come ready, but it'll be a good game tomorrow.
Rodney, how do you mentally approach game 4?
We don't want to go home. We don't want to go home. We want to win a ring, and obviously it's a tough task ahead, but it's one game series. That's how we're taking it. It's one game to extend the series, and we got to do that.
Rodney, given the history that no team has ever come back from a 3-0 deficit, what gives you the impression that you guys have what it takes to be there first?
Just judging from the first 3 games, I think we played well enough to be in all 3 games. Obviously, game 2 they pulled away a little bit, but we were a couple shots away, a couple possessions away. So, I think we played them well. It's just, we just got to play a little bit better, an extra effort play, or don't have lapses within the game, and I think we'll be right there. But like I said, it's just not worried about this 3-0. Just it's a one-game series right now.
Hardy, coming in a little bit late, so sorry if this was asked, but what kind of pressure was on you heading into Game 3, knowing that you were getting an opportunity that wasn't there the last 2 weeks?
I mean, it was a lot of pressure. You know, there was a lot of sleepless nights because I knew this was probably my last go at it. You know what I mean? So I wanted to come in, make an impact, play with energy. And, it happened to turn to a good offensive game. But defensively, I think that was one of my better games since I've been here.
How hard is it, all players have pride, obviously. How hard is it to balance trying to be a good teammate, supporting your teammates, but also, sitting on the bench and knowing that you could probably think you can make a difference and help your team win when they're losing, especially? Yeah,
I mean, it's tough. I think all guys want to play. All guys want to play big minutes. Everybody want to have an impact. But, I just knew my time was going to come at some point. I think that's what kept me positive. The coaching staff, T. Lou, my teammates all kept me positive and kept me working in the gym. So when I got the opportunity, I came through. So I give a lot of credit to them.
Even last night, did you know that you'd get a little bit of rope maybe? Because even I think Ty mentioned it post-game that he was happy with the way he liked him. I think you missed your first shot or something, but then you kind of played through it and your second stretch was better. Did you know that you were going to have a little bit of rope? If you miss your first shot or your first couple minutes don't go well, you're not just going to go back to the bench.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't really discuss that, but that's how I was thinking about it.
Yeah.
That I had to come out and it's not. T. Lou always tells me it's not about making shots and missing shots. It's about your aggressiveness, your body language. And when you miss a shot, do you hang your head? Do you get to the next play? And I think that's what got me over the hump. I think I missed my first three, and like the next couple possessions, I was picking the ball up full court and just having a lively body. So it's the little things I'm learning. As a young player, I think helped me going forward.
Did you tell Ty what took you so long?
Nah, I didn't. He told me in the Boston series, I think after Game 3, that if it came down to this, we were going to play Golden State, that I would get a chance. And I was prepared to play in the first couple, but I didn't. And then I just kept working and got ready for the third one.
How confident is this team that you can at least extend the series, send it back to home?
I think we're very confident. Like I said, we played them tough. It's just a couple plays away. In the first quarter when we get a big lead, not giving up, dead-eye jump shots to KD, ISO situation, like just small plays. I had a couple, and we right there. We feel like we're right there. Obviously being down 3-0, it seems like it's a mountain hill to climb, but it's one game at a time, and that's how we approaching it.